Moments ago, the Justice Department unsealed an indictment charging 3 hackers working for the Iranian government with material support for terrorism, computer fraud, wire fraud, and identity theft for their roles in these cyber attacks. The 3 hackers are Iranian nationals residing in Iran.
U.S. Justice Department has brought charges against 3 members of Iran's Revolutionary Guards Corps, accusing them of a cyber attack aimed at disrupting Donald Trump's presidential campaign. This indictment marks a decisive action by the Biden administration to address foreign interference in the forthcoming election against Democratic candidate Vice President Kamala Harris. Attorney General Merrick Garland detailed the charges in a press conference, asserting that the hackers sought to undermine Trump's campaign ahead of the November 5th election.
The defendants' own words make clear that they were attempting to undermine former President Trump's campaign in advance of the 2024 U.S. presidential election. We know that Iran is continuing its brazen efforts to stoke discord, erode confidence in the U.S. electoral process, and advance its malign activities to the IRGC, a designated foreign terrorist organization.
The accused, Masoud Jalili, Sayed Ali Aghamiri, and Yasser Balaghi, are alleged to have used deceptive email accounts to trick campaign officials into believing they were communicating with trusted associates. This ruse led to the unauthorized access and theft of sensitive internal documents, including debate preparation materials and profiles of potential vice presidential candidates. According to the indictment, the hackers leaked this stolen information to media outlets and the Biden campaign, raising concerns about election integrity. The charges include wire fraud, identity theft, and computer fraud. As the 3 men remain in Iran, they are outside the reach of U.S. law enforcement, but Garland noted that the Justice Department has a history of pursuing international suspects long after charges are filed. In August, Trump's campaign confirmed a hack, but asserted that no private information had been accessed. Reports indicate that several news organizations declined to publish the internal documents that were offered to them. This response contrasts sharply with the media frenzy surrounding the 2016 election, which saw extensive coverage of leaked communications from Hillary Clinton's campaign. This indictment also sheds light on Iran's broader tactics, as a Pakistani national linked to Iran recently pleaded not guilty to terrorism charges tied to a plot to assassinate a U.S. politician, with Trump identified as a potential target. However, there are no connections between this case and the recent hacking allegations. In a parallel effort, the Justice Department is also addressing Russian attempts to interfere with the election, having brought charges and imposed sanctions on personnel from the state media outlet RT for allegedly funding pro-Trump social media influencers in the US.